All right, this is the Aquaterra Montecito Spa. It was delivered to my driveway this morning. My wife and I managed to move it by ourselves using just this dolly. Pretty much all the way around the house, through our backyard here, through that gate that's way down there, around the sidewalk from the driveway, which is pretty much behind this. Granted, we are not weaklings. We are generally in pretty decent shape and such, but for 3 or 4 people, this should be cake. For 2 people that aren't afraid to lift something kind of heavy, it's not a big deal either. This is how it's delivered. This thing is really solid. It's basically a giant roto-molded cooler, like a Yeti cooler or something. So it can be tipped and moved and banged around. It's not like an old school spa. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is where it is. I'm gonna fill it up and we'll see how it goes. Well, here it is with the cover on it and everything off. It's got a nice little cabinet. Took off the panel here. Working on wiring it up to a spa circuit I put in years ago. No leaks so far. Filling up. We're getting there. We might be enjoying it by this evening. So let's see, I got this end of the whip done. Over here, we got it in there. Really shitty design, like not convenient at all. You gotta get it finagled through that hole, which had foam blocking it. And then this is just no room to work. And then I'm using this this cord that has like an outside jacket on it because, well, mainly because Home Depot sucks, and I stood around for 15 minutes trying to get separate THHN wires, and nobody ever bothered helping me out. So I got this and cut it myself because it was accessible. But yeah, trying to get this stuff in here is just a huge pain in the ass. So if you can't see what you're doing, so, you know, good times. All right, so success. They're all in, they're all tight. We got red on the top. You can see the little L2 in the back, then a neutral, and then another hot, black, and then green. So we're all in order. Everything is snug. Cable not touching anything. Looks like it's gonna be hot. There's no kinks in it. Your conduit running to the bottom here. So I think it's time to see if the magic smoke comes out when we put power to it. All right, so the fine print, it says to test your GFCI circuit first, which I just did, and now I'm waiting 30 seconds to turn it off and then turn it back on again. So it's actually been about 30 seconds, so we'll go off, and then we are going to see if the magic smoke comes out. So here we go. On. We got 2 minutes of codes, so it says. So looks like a code. Also looks like a code. Looks like another code. Oh, and we're heating. See magic smoke. I don't smell magic smoke. So hopefully we're good to go. Doesn't look like there's any leaks. Here's we have liftoff, 69 degrees. I haven't seen any increase in temperature so far. Water does not seem to be warm, so we'll see. All right, it's been about, let's see here, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours since I first set it up. 86 degrees, so almost 20 degrees in that time. 16 to go to 102, so I think we'll be in the hot tub tonight. Overall, really easy setup. Wiring's a little fidgety, but I think from the time it we started moving it from the driveway till the time I had it completely set up was about 2 hours. So easy. Yeah, good stuff. Highly recommended.